Saturday afternoon, blue sky shining, got me feeling brand new. Stepped outside in my all-white linen fit, fresh white sneakers, yeah, I'm feeling like this. Then I saw you walking down the boulevard, summer dress flowing, girl, you stole my heart. Toes bending pretty, matching your smile, hair blowing in the wind, had me staring for a while. Something about this season makes everything feel right. And when you're standing next to me, girl, you're looking like summertime. These are summertime vibes. Windows down, let the music ride. Nothing but sunshine in your eyes, and a whole lot of love tonight. Summertime vibes. You and me underneath the sky, feeling young, feeling so alive. Girl, this feels like paradise. These are summertime vibes. These are summertime vibes. Yeah. Got me thinking about the days when we were kids, running through the neighborhood doing what we did. Fire hydrant, open water shooting high, everybody laughing underneath July skies. Ice cream truck coming down the avenue, basketball courts packed till the daylight was through. Back when every day felt like it would never end. Now I'm reliving all those memories again. Funny how a summer breeze can take you back in time, and with your hand inside of mine, everything's alive. These are summertime vibes. Oh, windows down, let the music ride. Nothing but sunshine in your eyes, and a whole lot of love tonight. Summertime vibes. Oh, you and me underneath the sky, feeling young, feeling so alive. Girl, this feels like paradise. These are summertime vibes. These are summertime vibes. Yeah, yeah. No deadlines, no worries, no stress, no hurry. Just laughter floating through the air. Cold drinks, warm nights, city lights shining bright. And baby, I don't wanna be anywhere else. Cause every moment feels golden, every second worth holding, when you're right here with me. All white linen, fresh white sneakers, summer dress dancing in the breeze. Oh, sauce painted perfect, hair flowing freely, looking like a memory in a dream. These are summertime vibes. Oh, windows down, let the music ride. Nothing but sunshine in your eyes, and a whole lot of love tonight. Summertime vibes. Take me back to those younger days, hydrant water in endless waves. Now we're making memories our own way. Summertime vibes. Yeah. Summertime vibes. Yeah, yeah. Summertime vibes. All white linen, fresh white sneakers, summer dress blowing in the wind. Take me back to those hydrant days. Summertime vibes.
Nah, God ain't bring me this far just to barely survive. Listen, God didn't bless me just to get by, didn't wake me up just to barely get through the night. I'm walking in favor, I'm living overflow, exceedingly abundantly, that's how the promise goes. Nah, not just to get by, He opened doors I couldn't pry. I'm blessed beyond the limits of my mind. Nah, not just to get by. I remember nights when the fridge was talking loud, empty shelves, heavy prayers, faith in the clouds. Mama said, hold on, God sees it all. Even when the pocket's thin, we still stand tall. Now I see the vision clearer than before. He don't give crumbs, He prepared a whole store. If He said it, He meant it, I trust what He said. He ain't the God of lack, He the God of way made. I ain't chased the bag, I chased His face. Now grace on grace got me running my race. Every step order, every breath planned. I don't just survive, I thrive in His hands. Yeah, God didn't bless me just to get by, didn't wake me up just to barely get through the night. I'm walking in favor, I'm living overflow, exceedingly abundantly, that's how the promise goes. Nah, Nah, not just to get by. He opened doors I couldn't pry. I'm blessed beyond the limits of my mind. Nah, not just to get by. Words say above all I could ask or think, so I stop thinking small every time I blink. If he owns the cattle, the hills, the land, why would I doubt what's already in his plan? Pressure tried to break me, pain tried to mold me, but purpose kept pulling, wouldn't let it hold me. I'm blessed in the city, blessed when I leave, blessed when I sow, blessed when I believe. I ain't got a scheme, I ain't got a lie. Favor got my name written front line, from the pit to the palace. Yeah, I testify, he didn't call me up just to get by. Overflow, yeah, it's more than enough. Running over, fill my cup. If he did it once, he'll do it again. I don't live in fear, I live in him. Overflow, I'm covered in grace. Every blessing got purpose in place. Hands up high, let the world know I ain't just alive. I'm supplied. God didn't bless me just to get by. Didn't wake me up just to barely get through the night. I'm walking in favor, I'm living overflow. Exceedingly abundantly, that's how the promise go. Nah, not just to get by. He opened doors I couldn't pry. I'm blessed beyond the limits of my mind. Nah, not just to get by. Step by step, I'm climbing high. Left my baggage, kissed it goodbye. New shoes on my feet, scuffed the ground. Echoes of dreams, no longer bound.
The air up here is thin but sweet. Every stumble turns to beat. I'm moving on up
Like George and Wheezy, life ain't perfect, but it's looking breezy. Up the ladder I go, can't make me queasy. Moving on up like George and Wheezy.
Moving on up like George and Wheezy. I built my bridge from scraps and fire. Burnt down, down, climbed out the mire. Every brick laid was a piece of me. Now I'm dancing where the clouds can see. The air up here is thin but sweet. Every stumble turns to beat.
I'm moving on up like George and Wheezy. Life ain't perfect, but it's looking breezy. Up the ladder I go, can't make me queasy. Moving on up like George and Wheezy.
Like George and Wheezy.
Yeah. Holy Toledo, 419, where we at? From the glass city to the whole world. Rise and grind, Toledo, get up. 419, yeah, we never give up. From the church bells ringing to the streets lit up. Holy Toledo, man, we built this up. Rise and grind, Toledo, stand tall. Mud hens flying, rockets give 'em all. While I on the ice, hear the crowd when they call. 419 grind, we represent it all. Welcome to Toledo, better known as the glass city of churches, yeah, we built to last. Jeep rolling off the line, engine sounding mean. Home of the Jeep,
You know what I mean? From the east side to the west, north side to the south. Everybody got a story, everybody got a route. River running through the heart, bridges lit at night. 419 on the license, yeah, we do it right. Mud hens in the summer, bats crack in the air. Fifth Third rocking, everybody gather there. Then the walleye hit the ice, turn the arena to a storm. Blue collar city, but the energy warm. Yeah, rise and grind, Toledo get up. 419, yeah, we never give up. From the church bells ringing to the streets lit up. Holy Toledo, man, we built this up. Rise and grind, Toledo stand tall. Mud hens flying, rockets give them all. While I on the ice hear the crowd when they call 419 grind. We represent it all. Rocky City, UT, let them know what it is. Blue and gold pride, yeah, the whole city lives. Saturday lights, tailgates, crowd getting loud. Toledo Rockets got the whole 419 proud, and we grind every morning. Microphones on 419 grind. Yeah, the movement lives strong. Creators, entrepreneurs, artists in the mix, turning local stories into global clicks. From podcasts to businesses, music to sports. If Toledo got a story, then we open the doors. No Hollywood budget, no $1 million team, just a city full of hustle and a whole lot of dreams. This is more than area code, more than a number on a map. 419 is a mindset. You work hard and you give back. Holy Toledo, can you feel that sound? From the streets downtown to the whole glass city now. If you came from the 419, put your hands up high. We rise together, we grind together. Toledo till we die.
Good morning and welcome to the Rise and Grind Show. I am your host, Lovely Lola, and we are here live in the Gallon and Takis Boys and On studio. I cannot do this show alone, so I want to introduce to some, no, just playing, presenting my co-host, Dr. Adele. How you doing?
Morning. I'm here.
Good. DJ Impress.
I'm here. Oh no. Good morning. What's going on? It's Friday.
It's Friday.
Yes,
you got
it's
your
Friday.
slingshot out. Your hair
yeah.
gonna be blowing in the wind.
You see that? That's how I keep the hair off
That's
my
how you
eyes.
keep your eyes.
Yeah. That's it. Yeah.
Tucked away, Jay. How are you this morning?
Good morning. I'm great. It's Friday. It's
Yes.
Friday. It's the end of the week.
Friday.
It's the last day.
You got to work this weekend?
Yeah.
It is. It's a pre-trial eve. Is this what this is?
Pre-trial eve?
Yeah. My one of my artists is dropping an album tomorrow, so we got a album listening party tomorrow.
Oh, awesome. Congrats.
Yeah.
Is it private or is it like if I want to pull up, can I pull
I
up?
said that.
He
Yeah,
said
you
the
sent the
invite.
invite to the group.
It's in the chat.
Oh, sorry.
See,
Was that last night?
No, it was a
Oh,
few
was
days
it
ago.
that-
I think you liked it. You might have liked it.
Yeah.
When they be sending notes at nighttime,
Yeah.
when you have sleep, you like it.
Hey man, that's where all the magic happens. in
True,
the
very
nighttime.
true. We're very
that's
good at
what it
meetings
is.
at
I
nighttime.
passed out on Beauty in Black. Shout out to Tyler Perry. We talked about Tyler Perry yesterday. I'm a Beauty in Black fan.
I am
Is
too.
that the show with the family and the one dude is like the gay brother that was
Yes.
Oh no.
Yes.
See, that's-
My only gripe is they say the same lines over and over,
Over and
again.
again, yeah.
Like one of the characters be like, "Just tell me what happened." The other characters say, "I can't tell you what happened. Just tell me. I can't tell you what happened. Damn it, just tell me." Like, so that's my only gripe.
And that's what I mean.
Why is that? Why is it like that?
Because Tyler Perry don't have no checks and balances, man. That's what. See that's
He's writing these scripts and stuff.
look.
like,
it just
I
be
guess he
too-
ran out of words to write.
Or it's a
you
moment,
can change it up.
block.
You can
block,
change it up
so
and
they
say
can repeat.
something that means the same, but you say something different.
It's just be too over the top for me, man. Like,
Yeah.
I think my wife was watching that at one point, and didn't he like killed somebody and was like chopping them up, and
Yeah,
then the
that's
lawyer
where
walked
that was
in
last
or
season.
something. Like, come on, man. Like,
Yeah.
Is it like a soap opera? Yeah.
It's one of not like the daytime soap opera,
I
but
know,
the
but
nighttime.
still,
Yeah.
Yeah. So filled with a lot of family drama. And I don't know why I like it. I just
Yeah, I'm the same way.
and sometimes I cringe on certain scenes. I'm like, ooh, that was really bad acting.
Yeah, some of Tyler Perry stuff I'll watch it and then be like, why am I watching this again?
Right. But the
Do you-
storyline be so
But
good.
yeah, but then if I fall asleep, I don't be like, ooh, I gotta go back and watch it.
Well, I'm going back because I fell asleep last night.
Well,
So
I
it's
won't say I
like
won't go back. It just keep going back. But then I done watched it like 10 times and still
Yeah.
don't know what
Yeah.
happened.
it's like watching one of those reels on Facebook or something.
Over and over again.
And no, they just like the story continues, and you know it's bad acting and it's terrible, but
You keep
but
watching.
you keep watching.
you'd be like, man, I done watched all this. I might as well go on and watch it.
Let me go down this rabbit hole. so yeah, so I fell asleep on Beauty in Black last night. It had to be around 10.
Oh, that's
I was early. I was
Oh,
tired.
wow.
Psh,
I was really
I was in
tired.
bed before that.
Oh wow.
Packing and working and yeah, it's a lot. But then I was up at 3 o'clock this morning. So
Yep. So, Impress, tell us what we got going on with the traffic and the weather today.
All right, so in Toledo area traffic, I-475 North in Perrysburg is closes tonight at 8 p.m. between I-75 and US 24, reopening Monday at 6 a.m. Associated ramps with I-75 and Dixie Highway will also close, so allow extra time around Perrysburg and Maumee. Westbound US 24 ramps at State Route 64 are scheduled to remain closed through Monday afternoon. Also, US 23 between I-475 and the Michigan line has intermittent overnight lane restrictions near Monroe Street. And as far as weather, today is mostly sunny and pleasant. High of 77 degrees. Tomorrow is partly sunny, 82 degrees. Sunday is clouds and sunshine. It's starting to get warm, y'all. So it'll be 87 degrees. Monday is very warm and humid, 90 degrees. Tuesday will be mostly cloudy and hot, 93 degrees. Wednesday is mostly humid with possible thunderstorms and 93 degrees. And next Thursday is clouds and sunshine and humid, 88 degrees.
So they gonna give us our last.
Hey,
They're giving us a heat wave.
I'm gonna take every last bit of it.
I know
too.
you are.
Yeah. So the bottom line, the weekend starts comfortable, and then heat and humidity builds Sunday through Thursday. Wednesday currently is the best chance of thunderstorms. So if you got something to do, try to get it in before Wednesday or
Or Thursday.
yeah, you know,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Well, that's good. I'm glad we got some nice weather coming along.
Yes, that's
Even though I'm ready
weekend.
for fall. Because right now I feel like I'm in the middle of in
Yeah.
between. So sometimes my ear is on and then at the house, and sometimes it's just like, or I wear a sweater or sweatshirt in the morning, and then when I leave here, I'm like, gosh, it's hot. But then Antarctica in here too. So
yeah, that's why I have the hoodie on this morning.
I'm fine right now. I don't like.
Yeah.
I'm
I
comfortable.
had on shorts,
Y'all
and
need
then I
some
walked out
iron
the door.
pills. That's y'all need iron
I
pills.
definitely need.
I probably do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had on shorts and walked out the door like, ooh, let me go on and be brought. Because if it's cold outside, I knew it's going to be cold in here.
Yeah, I'm okay right now, but so we're gonna get into the lowdown with the Lola.
Drop that track, Jesse.
Drop the beat.
All right, man, you got to be careful with that music. You know, RC, her brother, she gonna jump up on this table.
So we're gonna start the lowdown with talking about Gladys Knight. You heard about that?
Yep,
Yeah.
I just heard about that.
Gladys Knight's fans are deeply concerned. She's being forced to perform shows after she looked totally out of it in multiple concerts, and now people working on her tour are calling it an absolute tragedy. The Motown legend has been touring solo and sometimes with fellow icon Smokey Robinson for several months. But after the last few shows, Gladys has looked confused at times, staring off blankly and leaving much of the vocals to her backup singers. Her July 25th show at the Hollywood Bowl featured one of more concerning incidents. Sources with direct knowledge of the tour tells TMZ people spoke to Gladys' team before that show and said it's not suitable for her to be on stage. Once the show started, it's obvious why they were worried. While performing her classic Midnight Train to Georgia, Gladys turned her back to the crowd and started walking off the stage. When a backup singer reached for her arm, Gladys shook off the attempt and she turned around and continued to perform.
Is Smokey making this lady perform?
I heard on the way here that I think she's announcing that she's going to be stopping.
Yeah, because how old is Gladys?
She's like 99.
Yeah, she gotta be like 80 something.
Yeah,
So she was older than Dolly Parton?
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah.
Listen,
It
not being funny.
These
'cause
close.
she over here battling dementia and y'all got her singing.
well, her family, I heard on the radio, her family says she has not been diagnosed with dementia, but
Early
that doesn't mean
signs.
she doesn't
Listen.
have early
Right.
signs of it.
I mean,
I
ma'am,
love-
you moved off in the middle of the song.
I love me some Gladys. Gladys probably forgot she was on stage.
Yeah.
And it started like for real, like and she probably loves performing. First of all, and so when they say it's suitable, she's probably doing what she's used to been doing. She's been touring for 60 years, probably. You know what I mean? That's what she knows.
more than that.
And then she probably gets on stage and be like,
Blanks out like,
"Why are these
okay.
people in my living room?"
Yeah,
Right,
no,
right,
for
right.
real.
You know what
for
I mean?
real.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Gladys is 82 years old.
Wow. I know I had seen, my daughter had sent me a TikTok clip of Ron Isley. My daughter, she's 27, but she loves Ron Isley. And they had to help him out. He had just got out the hospital.
Why is he on stage?
So this is what I said. I said it's either they don't have enough income to maintain their lifestyle now, or performing is their lifeline when
Well,
they get that old.
These artists, they don't have retirement. Like, they don't have retirement funds or anything like that unless you set it up yourself. Like, the industry or the record labels don't set up a retirement fund for them to just sit down and have money coming in. So they have to do something to make money.
Yeah.
So I think this is the only thing that they actually know. I think Smokey Robinson is the same age as, he's 86.
86.
Right.
He's about to be 90 years old. He's still touring.
And a lot of them got screwed out of their publishing.
Yeah.
Like when they got them old record deals
Yeah,
was
terrible.
horrible.
Yeah.
Like,
So they didn't make a lot of money
They
back
didn't make
then.
no money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gladys is
Wow.
out there like, I'm leaving on the midnight train to Georgia and turned around and was looking
So
for the bus
that's
station.
terrible.
But touring was the only way that they made money and could put it in their pockets because they got that money
Yeah.
from selling merch from the audience, buying tickets. That's the only way they could actually make money for themselves.
Yeah.
But
I wonder what they're making now if they're still touring.
Yeah.
I don't know. But Michael Jackson said, "I hate touring."
Yeah,
So that's so unfortunate. I really hate to see them on stage and they can barely make it, barely remember the lyrics to the songs.
Walking
I mean,
off in the
this
middle
must
of
be a
the
struggle.
That's like us
She
getting
was. She
up in the
wanted the
middle of the
midnight
show.
train to
Like,
Georgia to get off that stage.
She told y'all at the beginning of the song, I'm leaving. Y'all better listen to the woman on the midnight train.
So let's pray for Gladys tonight and all of our elderly performers. All of the ones who are
Lord.
up in age, who are still touring because they have to.
And let me say this too. Sometimes it is like when you put on shows like that. The reason why they keep encouraging them to do that because you're employing sound people, you're employing
But that's so
prop
unfair.
But that's
That's
I mean,
so
sure a new
unfair.
artist needs some help.
And then my thing is I don't know if they invested their money like Dolly Parton. You know, she had the big old
Dollywood.
Don't Gladys
Dolly
got some
World.
Gladys got some business.
well, she had Gladys Night Chickens and Waffles in Atlanta, and
that clothes.
that been closed, and the food wasn't good. But
Oh shoot!
Maybe
I had a.
she ain't got
I
a train
when
business?
I went to Chicken Man. We had a ball.
Was it Gladys or was it
Yeah,
the other one?
no, it was Gladys. Yeah.
Yeah, they
Roscoe's.
closed shortly after I moved to Georgia, and I went to the one in Lithonia, and I was very displeased. Yeah.
And they went downhill by the end.
Yeah, probably.
Because
So,
I
When they
went,
first
I
opened.
went like. Yeah,
'cause I
towards
moved
the
in
beginning.
2013.
Nah, this was probably before then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they was on their last leg. So J. Cole, a tragedy has taken place. So he had to cancel his Sacramento concert after a crew member was killed.
Oh wow.
J. Cole has canceled his Sacramento concert after a member of his touring crew was killed in a trucking accident Thursday morning.
Wow.
In a statement, Cole says, following the tragic passing of a member of the touring crew in a trucking accident this morning, his scheduled performance at Golden One Center on August 27 has been canceled. The driver was hauling equipment for Cole's show when the big rig overturned on southbound Interstate 5 near Woodland, California. The crash happened around 6 a.m. And it says that the driver was the only occupant. So, condolences.
My niece went to that concert the 15th in, I want to say Cleveland or wherever he was here in Ohio.
J. Cole is such a good guy.
Yeah.
Hey, did y'all hear that?
Didn't hear that.
Jill Scott canceled the Detroit concert.
Are you serious?
Yeah, she she.
I'm so glad I didn't buy a ticket.
She postponed it till the Labor Day weekend. I think it's the 7th and the 8th.
That gives me more time to get my ticket because I'm gonna take my 22-year-old. I don't know. My kids got old souls. They like
Mine
to
did too.
see,
Mine
you
did
know, good music, not these the new music that's out now. They don't listen to that.
Your kids ain't sexy
Yeah,
red.
I didn't want to say the YNs, but thank you for filling in.
I mean,
for me.
that's what they are.
The younger generation.
Yeah.
They don't
Yeah.
really get into that. So she wants to go to concerts. So I'm glad
The young ne'er-do-gooders.
The young no-gooders.
no gooders. So Miles Sanders was busted for DUI.
Miles Sanders.
A venture NFL running back
Oh, okay.
was arrested in Pennsylvania. What did he play for? We're going to find out. Sanders, who is currently a free agent, was charged last week with driving under the influence of alcohol or a controlled substance and careless driving. He was arrested June 8th in Churchill Borough outside of Pittsburgh, near where he grew up. Police reportedly say they found Sanders in and out of consciousness and slumped over in the driver's seat of a car that was stopped in the middle of the road.
Yeah.
Nah.
Sounds about right. Pittsburgh. Yeah.
I know. As a Dallas fan, you are not saying anything about nothing substance related at all.
That was years ago.
Man, listen.
The White House is closed.
Listen, I ain't talking about the White House. I think one game Michael Irvin got down and tried to sniff the 50-yard line.
No.
He thought it was a ball.
So, if we had a such thing as Donkey of the Day, it will go to 5 former QVC employees accused in the $58,000 worth of refund fraud scheme they had going on.
Oh wow.
So, they had I didn't even know QVC was still a thing, but anyway.
Man.
Florence County, South Carolina. So several former QVC employees were arrested in South Carolina. Investigators with the Florence County Sheriff's Office said they worked with global security operations at QVC to arrest 5 former employees who are charged with breach of trust with fraudulent intent. The Sheriff's Office identified 5 suspects: 35-year-old Jessica Dimitri, 51-year-old Tamika L. Rogers,
Go ahead.
24-year-old Iman Kadish, 25-year-old Yashir Bryce, and 33-year-old Jaquana. The suspects allegedly fraudulently manipulated refund credits for purchased items even though the goods were not returned. The amount of fraudulent refunds is estimated at more than $58,000.
They lost their jobs over $58,000.
Cause split that 5 ways.
$10,000 each.
Man,
Come on, man. $12,000.
$12,000 each.
That's
But you know,
insane. Well, guess what race? No, never mind.
look, I hate like when people like that. Like it probably took a bunch of planning and start a business. If you
Right.
take that energy to
Yeah.
start a business, you know what I mean?
Yeah, all that brainstorming
Yeah.
and planning and how you gonna get over, and it's like,
It was a wrap though. I was listening for them names. I was hoping it'd be like
well, it was in South
Julie
Carolina.
Smith.
Oh no,
Julie Wozniak.
all 5
when
of
she
them.
said Tamika,
Oh, right.
the other one,
Jaquana.
Jaquana.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All 5 of
So
them.
can we go back to the Miles Sanders thing in Pittsburgh real quick? No. I just want to say this: as a professional athlete, and you're going out to drink, hire a driver.
Yeah.
That'll
Uber.
solve.
Or just
Or Uber.
Uber.
Yeah, that'll solve that. Have a driver any kind of way.
You don't even have to hire one because, like, if you, a lot of times when you're an NFL player, you got
I'll
people that
get you a
just
ride. I'll take you some whatever
people
you
just
need to
want to
go.
hang out with
Yeah.
you just to say that they with an NFL player.
Yeah.
Get Tayshawn and them. Come on, man, let's go to the
Yeah.
club,
Right,
whatever.
yeah,
But
yeah.
you know what I mean. You can't drink tonight,
What-
but I
what-
got you the next time.
But what
you know?
is it about these athletes who go out by themselves or go out, period, and then drive home inebriated? Like, I don't understand. Tiger Woods has done it several times.
But-
And-
But how are they
Right.
always getting pulled over though?
Because
because they get
wasted.
so yeah.
I'll say this as a former athlete, they get privileges, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so a lot of times it almost seems like you're above the law until you're not, right?
Yeah.
You get away with a lot of stuff.
That's
And
what that's how they feel.
sometimes somebody might pull you over and then recognize you like, oh, you Tyreek Hill. Oh man, go on, get out of here. And they kind of count on that until you get that one person that's
Yeah.
like, nah, man, come on, get out that car. You know what I mean?
But as
So-
a drinker, I know when enough is enough. If I'm driving,
That's you though.
Yeah, these are
We got
people
more to
like,
and
lose.
then on top of that, they have more to lose than we do.
But they don't
that's
think
the
about
whole-
that.
Yeah,
But listen,
they don't think about what they're losing because
Well-
they believe, like Impress said, that they are
Above the
above,
law.
that they're not going to lose anything.
but and they live an excessive lifestyle.
yeah.
Yeah.
So if I lose a little
every-
bit of this,
But
Yeah.
no, but everything is in excess. As you know,
Yeah.
money's in
Okay,
excess,
okay.
jury's
Drinking.
in excess, women is in
Drinking,
excess,
okay.
drinking is in excess. They live an excessive lifestyle. So when me and you, like, I budget, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when I'm drinking, I know, all right, this is gonna be this is
Right.
enough. I'm cool.
Right.
But to them, I got money. I can, you know what
Yeah.
I mean? So yeah.
And the loss for them is huge, but for us to lose the same is much greater. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I know last week we spoke, or it was last week or week after or before, we spoke on homelessness, and I found a story of about a property manager who feels like is stuck between a rock and a hard place. So it says Toledo property manager Chris Eckerson is stuck between a rock and a hard place. He's in the process of taking over the Davis building on North Michigan
that's
Street.
Chris.
down-
Chris Aisha.
Aishan.
I should,
Yeah.
Sorry, Chris.
Chris.
A spot that over 40 businesses call home. My heart is in a place of compassion for these folks, but at the same time, I have a business to run and I need the business to be attractive to the customers. Aishan said people sleep out from amongst trash, and just last week, a woman locked herself in the building's bathroom. This week, he took to social media, not to complain, but to ask for help. So with the shelters being overcrowded,
Well,
what else?
some of these
what are
people
they
don't want to
supposed
be in shelters because there's rules.
Yeah.
There's a time you have to come in at night, and the time you have to go out and do whatever.
Yeah.
But they don't want to abide by these rules, so they rather sleep on the street. I was even downtown at 617 Adams, putting stuff in the suite, and there were like 4 or 5 like along that street right there.
Wow.
One right next door, just talking to himself in the window, and another one was right in front of the corner store down there, and just laid out on the sidewalk, and a couple of them just walking back and forth. So it's the problem is bigger than what I thought it was in Toledo, because I've seen it in LA, and it's
terrible.
Yeah, LA, it's like
The big
every
cities
block
is-
there's
And in Atlanta.
there are
Orlando
Homeless
too.
camps.
It's
the homeless
horrible.
camps. Yeah,
Yes,
exactly.
homeless
It used to be Skid Row, but Skid Row is now Hollywood Boulevard.
Okay.
and Skid Row and MacArthur Park and all the other big parks and stuff, because there's so many people who rather be homeless than to abide by rules, because they depend on drugs, alcohol, and that's it.
And also, it's I worked at, I don't know why I can't think of the name of the place, but the homeless place down there, the shelter place. I worked at
Cherry Street.
No, not the Mission.
St. Paul?
St. Paul's.
Oh, yeah.
I worked at St. Paul's for like 4 days. And
4 whole days.
4 days.
So the reason why I quit was because the training was next to none, right? And then we had an incident one night where when you come in, the person who worked before you was supposed to give you a report. She was ready to go. She wasn't giving me reports, so she never. I didn't know that, so she didn't give me a report. So I come in and they start asking me questions I couldn't answer. I'm like, I don't know, you know what I mean? And so then we had a meeting with the manager the next night, and she was like, "Look, once you come in, you're supposed to get a report." Well, when I came in the next night, the girl left again, and she wouldn't give me a report. And so I was like, and then somebody got into an argument, and then so I don't know all the rules, and so like the dude was like, "Can my girlfriend come in?" I'm like, I don't care, but once you close the doors, you're not supposed to let nobody. You know what I mean? But I said all that to say, a lot of things too is there's not enough space for these people. There's cots and stuff on the floor. They give them cots and all of that stuff, and then in the morning when they wake up, they get to take a shower, they get to eat. But you have to leave the facility until a certain time, and then then the doors are only open from a certain time to a certain time. And so, a lot of people, if you don't make them deadlines, you can't come in. Sometimes it's you can, if you only got space for 12, 14, 20 people, then when you 21, 22, 23, you can't get in. So you have, you know what I mean. So it's a real problem. Like a serious problem. Yeah. So and the reason why I quit was because I didn't want to be liable if something happened and I had not been like they don't care that I hadn't been purposely properly trained.
You're in that position,
and I would have just been a scapegoat. And I've seen situations like that go really, really bad. So, yeah.
So I don't know. Hopefully the city can do something about getting this homelessness under control, but like you said, a lot of them don't want to abide by rules, and
but still
dealing with mental illness.
And I was about to say a lot of them deal with mental illness, and so it ain't they're not even like in their right mind to abide by the rules.
Like I said, when I was down there on Adams, the guy was talking. I thought he was talking to somebody like in the window, but it was his reflection. I'm you laughing, but I'm serious. Like he was talking. It was a serious conversation too. I'm like, whoa! Like,
do y'all remember?
Like I told you. Like, oh wow! Like, but sometimes we need to talk to ourselves that way,
but not in public.
Hey, do y'all remember the
conversation in private?
Y'all remember the kick the tree dude?
Who?
No.
It was a dude that used to be downtown all the time, and he would just be kicking trees and stuff. I'm serious. But everybody knew him because every time you seen him, he was out there doing karate on the trees.
I vaguely remember talking about
kicking the tree dude.
What did he wear? Like a white?
Yeah, the little
Karate
I seen him recently.
Oh, really?
He's still around.
He's still
kicking trees.
No, he actually he got jumped by some kids, stupid, at the library.
Wow.
Yeah.
So he not kicking trees though.
No, not kicking trees.
Yeah. So
he almost got jumped. He basically took care of it because he knows karate.
He's probably up there in years now. But if they'd have messed with him when he was kicking them trees,
no, but he still took care of him though.
As he should have.
Carl Mitchell said he's still around over on Sylvania Avenue in his Kung Fu uniform.
Got his gi on.
He probably was a black belt back in the day before he lost his mind. Who knows?
Probably got kicked in the head.
Or anything.
Seriously.
there's
He probably
always
still
a
kicking,
story.
just not trees no more.
There's
No, he kicking
always a
kids.
story.
The kids that be messing with him.
Well, they mess with him.
Yeah.
You
They
get what you pay
deserve
for.
it.
Yeah. So I was a little disturbed really quick. I was a little disturbed to see that the news reported what happened at the Doug. Anyway,
Did they?
Yeah, they did.
after our conversation that y'all heard me have yesterday, they did it anyway.
They did it anyway.
Which channel?
13. I saw it on
Yeah,
13.
I would think it would be that.
Yeah, they didn't show them the mom. They have her audio, but they show like her shadow talking about it. But apparently, the young lady didn't even know the kids who did it.
Wow.
She didn't know them at all. She was just outside.
But people know who those kids are.
People know who they are, but
Yeah.
the young girl who was attacked didn't know the people who attacked her. They said.
Yeah, so I was disturbed to see that it was
Yeah.
reported on
That's crazy.
Facebook, even on my phone, on their website. They talked about it anyway.
They ain't got nothing else to talk about, so they pull stupid stuff out.
But my thing is, it's like it didn't happen at.
Right.
Right, it didn't happen there. Well, they never showed. They just say the park.
They say the park.
They say the park. They don't say the Doug.
Okay.
But
Still.
the issue is, can we just share some positive stuff?
No,
you
we
don't
can't.
always have to share the negative part of what's happening.
Exactly.
This was something that didn't need to be magnified.
Negative news
Unless-
is public news, is
Yeah.
what the news wants to broadcast, because that's what brings eyes to the TV.
That too, yeah.
And that's why all you see is bad news. That's why I don't call it the news. I call it bad news. I don't watch bad
Yeah.
news.
Now,
I hate it.
Now, unless the mom did reach out.
I doubt that.
And
I think
what's
they
crazy
reached
on
out
the
to her.
news is they have a segment called a feel good story, because everything else feels terrible. So they have to have a segment that says, now here's our feel good story of the day.
Right.
Come on.
But,
Well, it's just like in Black History Month, they did American history.
Wow.
They didn't do Black History.
Did really? Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
the easiest way to control people, though, is through fear. And so that's what the news is. The news is fear, 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 fear.
Yeah.
And then they try to give you a silver lining so that at the
Yeah,
end of
it
the
is.
show,
Yeah.
for real, that's what
Yeah.
and it's purposely done that way.
Mm-hmm.
They use the news to control people. When you think, and I hate to get political, but when you think of all the people like Trump reaches, like ICE, for instance, the reason why ICE exists is because on the news that anytime something happens, this illegal alien, this illegal alien, and so now when you want to put together something like ICE, you can point to, you see all these illegal aliens that's doing this, you know what I mean?
Right.
The news has historically been used to control people's feelings and emotion, and that's why you get that. So anytime they want to do something to a certain amount of people, they start with story after story about how these people do this and this, and so when something happens, it disconnects your feelings. Like, get all of them out of here. Get all of them out of here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And the people that they're getting out of here is nowhere close to what they're saying.
Yeah.
The ICE is supposed to be for. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One thing I see on the news a couple of days ago, I was happened to be watching the not our local news, but like the ABC national news, nightly news. They were talking about this country over here has these drones that are better than American drones, and America is so far behind in drone and shooting drones and destroying drone technology. I'm thinking they're lying. You know why they're saying this? They're saying this so in case the American soldiers go over there and bomb another country with drones. Now it said, okay, now we're caught up. Now they won't use that technology against us.
Yeah.
But they're using that as propaganda to. I'm not gonna get.
Don't,
And
we ain't
it-
gonna,
it-
we
it's-
gonna,
Yeah, they're gonna.
we gonna
cancel
use
us.
that for another show, another
Yeah,
segment.
yeah.
Okay.
But that's
Gotcha.
what's
But
up.
yeah, when I worked in TV, I started in TV for 6 years, and that is exactly what you said. Is we listened to the scanners,
Wow.
listen to the police scanners,
get
and
the
that's
news.
how you knew what was happening. And now you have to think now with social media. You have social media, and you have like the crime app, the neighborhood app that tells you what's happening. So you have now they have the ability to get to stuff quicker. And if there's nothing happening across the scanners, then the next place to go is what's happening on social media. So it all depends. If there's just a accident that isn't so great, or if you notice, sometimes they show up really quick, and it's like, how did they know? It's because they watched it. That's part of the producer's job. Is
It's
to
like
sit there and
it's the
pay
first one to
attention.
get the news out is the best news station.
Oh, okay.
But
Yeah.
in the news though, if you went, hey, it's sunny today, and hey, everything was all good, people know if that was a consistent story every
It's
day.
crazy
Nobody
how
would watch
so
the
many
news,
people
right?
feed off
I
negative.
mean, just like on Facebook, most of the time people engage with negative
Yeah, true.
posts. More if you say something positive, you get a
You
few
get a
people,
few likes.
few people to say, oh yeah, good job, whatever.
Yeah.
But if it's in something negative, they're gonna be all over that.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So
Did you see the traffic control, the accident that happened at LaGuardia? They said that
Yeah.
it's a result of the two traffic control people get up and walking out.
Is that
Yes.
Is that the plane and the helicopter?
The plane and the fire truck where the pilots died.
Oh no.
It happened in LaGuardia in March.
Oh,
yeah.
that one. Yeah.
and
Yeah.
it was because
Two traffic controllers
They got up and walked out.
walked out. They left their shift early.
was it during the whole
The strike,
The
strike and stuff?
Not strike, the
or whatever
when they shut
when they
down.
weren't getting
Shutdown,
paid?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
It had to be.
They
It
had
was
to
in
be,
March,
but yeah, they left.
It was during because I had a trip planned and they canceled my. It was a mess, that whole trip that I had planned. It got canceled. Well, we're gonna go and pay some bills. Shout out to our sponsors: Gallon Tackets and Boys and All, P360 Studios, A Servant's Heart LLC, Ohio Unity Coalition, Penthouse Work Spa. Jesse, where can the people find us?
You can find us live on Facebook, live on YouTube. You can also find us on iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and wherever you download your favorite shows.
You can also download the 419 Grind app on your Roku and Fire Stick, and you can also download the 419 Grind app on your Apple and Android products. We will be right back with our special guest after a short break.
Your first impression matters. What if your business could introduce itself in just 60 seconds? Anytime, anywhere. Business cards get tossed. Social posts get lost. But video connects. It lets people see your face, hear your voice, and trust your story. At Project 360 Studios, we create business spotlight videos. Short professional films that introduce who you are, what you do, and why people should choose you. Here's how it works. Step 1. Plan. We help craft your story. Step 2. Film in our studio or on location. Step 3. Edit. We brand it with your logo, colors, and music. Step 4. Deliver a powerful video you can use everywhere. Share it on your website, social media, email signature, anywhere you want to make a lasting first impression. Don't just hand out your business card. Let people meet you. Book your business spotlight video today at Project 360 Studios.
All right, y'all come out here and get some of this Stacks chicken. It's the best chicken in the city.
I will stand in this line as long as I have to. If you have yet to try Stacks Chicken this summer,
Jamaican reggae kitchen. Every little thing just sizzling. From Yardman spice to Island rhythm. Put some soul in the pot, then listen. Jamaican reggae kitchen. One plate mash up your system. Take a bite, feel the bass in your chest. Then every belly start dance to the hymn them. Rice and peas in a big pan, jerk smoke, right name in the sky. Grandma one old hymn song, you them bust joke, laugh till them cry. Lime wedge cool down the thing them. Sweet sauce drip off your chin. You say you just come for a small friend, but you go 3 plate deep, can't pretend. Jamarit and reggae kitchen. Every little thing just sizzling. From Yardman spice to Island rhythm. Put some soul in the pot then.
For 70 years, Galen Takis and Boyce-Nult has been right here, fighting for the injured and standing with our community. Our attorneys and staff live and raise their families here, with 9 offices across Northwest Ohio and Monroe, Michigan. Personal injury, wrongful death, workers' compensation, and Social Security disability. Whether it's a car, truck, or motorcycle crash, work injury, or denied benefits, we fight and win for you. Call us. We can help.
You walked in like a summer storm, fire in your eyes, your heart was warm. By the second dance, you had it all planned, a little white chapel and a wedding band. You're talking forever before we kiss, making plans that I just can't miss. You got stars in your eyes, I get what you mean, but baby, don't rush this dream. You're drawing hearts on every page. I'm still trying to act my age. Let's take tonight 1 mile at a time. No need to race the hands of time. Stay out the fast lane, Mary Jane. Don't let your heart outrun your brain. You're talking love and marriage and a baby carriage, baby. We're just getting started. Let's steal a kiss in the pouring rain. Dance all night, drive me insane. Under the moonlight, under the sun. Slow it down, let's have a little fun. Stay out the fast lane, Mary Jane. Oh, you picked out names for a little boy, a little girl bringing us so much joy. You found a house with a big front porch while I'm still striking up another torch. I'm not saying no, don't get me wrong, maybe someday we'll sing that song, but tonight the road is wide and free. Come take this ride with me. No finish line, no checkered flag, just 2 hearts in a sleeping bag. The future's waiting, it'll still be there. Let's breathe this midnight air. Stay out the fast lane, Mary Jane. Don't let your heart outrun your brain. You're talking love and marriage and a baby carriage, baby. We're just getting started. Let's steal a kiss in the pouring rain. Dance all night, drive me insane. Under the moonlight, under the sun. Slow it down, let's have a little fun. Stay out the fast lane. Whoa, don't rush tomorrow. Whoa, we'll borrow every sunrise, every midnight glow. No destination, we'll just let it flow. Take my hand, let's hit the coast. Laugh a little more than most. Every memory starts with one first kiss. Let's not speed right past all. Stay out the fast lane, Mary Jane. Life's too sweet to skip the game. Planets creaking to the summer song. Every heartbeat where we all belong. Pavement games, hopscotch on the ground. Every corner held the magic we found. Now the years move faster than the rain, but in my soul I still feel the same. Take me back where love was true, to the moments when the skies were blue. If I could go back just one more day, back to the park where the children play. No worries, no fears, just joy in the air. The world was ours, we didn't care. If I could turn back, let me stay. Oh, just give me one more day. Ooh, time keeps moving on, but my heart still sings that song of laughter in the summer breeze. All those days meant everything. If I could go back,
The Rise and Grind Morning Show is on. 419 The Grind.
Good morning and welcome back to the Rise and Grind Show. I'm your host, Lovely Lola, along with my co-host, Dr. Liddell, DJ Impress,
Impress.
and the Urban Oz himself, aka Tucked Away Jay.
Good morning.
Welcome
He's a little
back.
delayed.
I'm
Pushing them
It's
buttons.
okay. It's okay.
All right, so during the break we was talking, and I guess I'm showing my age. I know somebody in the comments has seen the Lionel. We were talking about who's the next like legend.
Legends.
We were talking about like Gladys Knight earlier, and who are the legends of today. But I was talking about like nobody remembers the Lionel Richie "Hello" video. To me, that's the creepiest video of like that's got to be top 3 creepiest video of all time.
Only thing I remember from that video is that big Jerry curl, because he had a Jerry curl, didn't he?
Yeah.
And did he have on like a shiny suit? Like was it
It was
like
gray.
gray, like shiny or something? It was very tight fitting.
But the
Did
thing,
he have the sleeves rolled up?
He always had his sleeves rolled up, didn't he? He still wear his sleeves rolled up.
I just
Still
know
to this
that in the video he was saying hello to this little blind girl. She was in his, I think she was in his class or something. But she was blind, and he like following her around and looking in the window. Hello, is it me? You're
With the
looking
blind
for?
lead.
I'm not looking for nobody. I'm
Yeah.
blind.
Yes.
Right.
So he has his sleeves rolled up like a big old blousey.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and that was the whole premise. It was like this chick was blind. And
And he
So-
got the shoulder pads.
Yeah, so I was saying that it's so sad to see our legends, pass and see them performing and they're not really able because of their age or whatever. And I don't know if there's any legends up and coming that we can really like go back and listen to their music, still have the same feeling that the music that the legends, the Gladys Knights, the Patti LaBelle's, and so on and so forth, we'll still have that feeling that when we listen to that music today.
But see, the thing that made them legends is how they made us feel when we were
Yeah.
kids.
Yeah.
We not
Yeah.
kids no more. So the new legends is gonna be like the Chris Browns, the Urshers, them kind of people.
Lauren Hills,
But
Jill Scott.
our parents listened to these people like Smokey Robinson and Patti LaBelle, and so they made them feel that way. That's why we listen
Right.
to it.
Right.
But it's different, I think, when the music today that we grew up listening to, R&B music, I don't think our kids, well, some of our kids do. listen to it.
Mine, and I think because I've always loved that type of music, I always kept it playing in my house. Anita Baker, Frankie
Yeah.
Beverly and May. So now I was saying to y'all earlier how my daughters, they have old souls, and when they go to concerts, they want to go to concerts from.
She blind and he walked. Look, he following around, stalking her.
They want to go to the old school concert. You know what? Leave Lionel Richie alone. He had to do what he had to do.
Man, even as a kid, I'm like, man, why is he following this blind girl? Like, where is the police? Like, she just walking by and he sitting back on the wall, and then when she walked past her, he started following behind her. Like, man. But
But wait a minute. He says, "Hello, is it me you're looking for?"
She's not looking for him.
She's looking for anything.
Y'all are so wrong. I'm not indulging in this
Sir,
conversation.
she hasn't been
talking
looking for
about the
you
blind.
at all.
So, but yeah, so I don't know. I feel bad for the newer generation. They don't have any music that we had.
But they have their own legends. Like I'm not one of them, but there were people that was my age that didn't want to listen to the stuff that their parents was listening to. You know what I mean? There are people that was my age that's like Frankie Levy and Maze. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But and that's kind of the way that we feel about like their music. But what the thing that makes you a legend is being able to tie a feeling to your music.
Yeah.
They feelings is totally different. They feelings is lean and twerking on
And
headlights
twerking,
and brown booty holes.
Twerking on headlights.
So that's gonna just imagine Sexy Red is gonna be somebody's legend one day.
No.
I promise you.
Nah.
She's not gonna be an MC Light and
no, she's gonna be
Queen
forgotten.
Latifah.
To you though.
No, she's gonna be forgotten because
they don't even talk about her now as much.
Yeah, people, artists like that don't spread across generations.
You're right. I mean, it's but that's the thing about music now. It's all gimmicky.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
When I was growing up, and I hate saying that because it makes me sound older than what I am. But when I was growing up, it made me sound like my dad. But you know what I mean? Music had more meaning. You know what I mean? And people weren't afraid to do something original.
Right.
Like before Parliament Funkadelic came out, nobody was doing that. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Now today's music, what somebody does is somebody does something that catches fire, and then everybody runs to do that instead of doing something else that's innovative.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And then you'll get one person that do something that's innovative, and then everybody runs to do that. Like especially like hip hop, if you sounded anything like somebody else, man, you used to get
it's over.
Yeah. You
That's
know what
why.
I mean? But
That's why LL Cool J and Kumo D went back and forth because they thought they sounded like each other.
Yeah. But now everybody sounds alike.
Everybody got the same name, Lil Baby.
The Baby.
Lil Yachty.
We call them Lil Youngs. young this, young that, little this, little that. Yeah.
And I do listen to Little Baby, The Baby. I do.
Why is it two babies?
Ain't nobody
I don't know why
growing
it's
up.
two babies. And honestly, I like both of them because I don't know who is who.
And baby. And baby.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
All these babies out
So
here.
the
Where's Big Baby and Big Baby?
Yeah.
The newer rap, those are my of course, who else is it that I like? Mostly Atlanta-based rappers. I like trap music. When I listen to rap, I listen to trap music.
Oh yeah, like T.I.
Yep, T.I. Yep.
But
Migos.
But T.I. trap music is different from trap music. Like I put
there's T.I. trap music, then there's mumble rap with trap.
So I like the mumble rap with the trap, which would be.
But I like Future makes trap
Future.
music.
Yeah.
And he's the mumble with the trap.
But Future's trap music is different from T.I.'s trap music. It's different from Jeezy's trap music.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So yeah.
Yeah, I think Future, that's who changed trap music was Future. Into the mumble rap and put it all together and the Migos did, you know.
Yeah.
Mama.
And he was saying one of his albums or songs he recorded, he admitted, he was like, man, so this is how it started, the mumble. He was so high in the studio one day that he could only mumble the words because he was so high.
That dude what was Panda was the
designer.
I can't even remember. I can't even say it. Like what the hell is it?
But what's crazy, it's so catchy and you don't even know why it's catchy.
Yeah. So when I listen to rap music, those are my artists: Future, The Baby, Little Baby, the Migos when they were popping. Yeah, I like trap music.
The thing I like now though is I can take that music and put like older hip hop over it, like using stems, And so it opens kids' eyes. Because, I mean, what was that you was playing? You know, and I'm like, it was a mashup. But go check out some Biggie. Go check out some Tupac. Go check out some, you know what I mean? And give them a totally different perspective.
I never was a Biggie or Tupac fan. Back then, I wasn't listening to rap, though.
What?
Well, she was a church girl.
Yeah, I
back
was a
then.
church girl back then, so I didn't.
She didn't really indulge in.
Maybe I need to go back.
The secular.
Get some.
But that's what I had to do though. I had to go back and listen to. Like I bought all Tupac's albums, all Biggie albums, and just listen to them back to back.
Man,
I had an older brother who always played stuff. So
I'm so glad the era that I grew up in, man. I'm telling you, because I was still able to enjoy the 70s, the 60s, not so much the 60s, but the 70s, the 80s, the birth of hip hop, and I'm still at an age where I can tolerate some of the new stuff. Yeah. But like me being a DJ, there are certain gigs I will not take. Like people be trying to get me to do like them homecomings and proms and all that. I refuse. I would.
That music after a while will get on your nerves. Even working in the bar, I'm like, oh my God. When it's on certain nights, I'll be like, I'm gonna have to block this music out because I can't do this.
But the thing is, like even when you play, it's so suggestive that even the clean versions is like
you know what they're talking about.
Horrible.
There's no secret to it.
Like, and then when you play it, the kids know the words anyway. So even though it's bleeped out, they gonna say it, and you know what I mean.
Yeah.
And I'm like, nah. And I know I sound like the old geezer, but I just don't want to be a part of that.
What's the question on the screen?
If you think about it, though,
what about the dudes?
Oh, they sing like things like Young Thug.
That's mumbling too. Yeah, that's mumbling too. And I that singing rap thing, like I don't get it.
So you don't like when Drake do it?
No, I don't even like Drake. I hate Drake.
You don't like Drake?
No, I'm not a Drake fan at all. No.
Drake is I don't consider him a rapper.
No, I don't either.
I consider him like
he created a new genre
he's
in
a pop star. Yeah, he's not a rapper to me. Like but I'll say that sensitive Drake is not a rap star. But then you get him. But if you get him mad and he
I like all Drakes.
When he did
both Drakes.
When him and Meek Mill was going back and forth, that's the only Drake that I would listen to.
Yeah.
Because he was mad and he was dropping bars.
Yeah.
Like rapping. But that singing stuff, like, if you're going to sing, go to R&B. But if you're going to rap.
He's
don't do
giving
both.
us the best of both worlds.
Nah, because it ain't the best.
I call him Walmart Drake. Like if
Walmart Drake.
Drake makes some songs that you can hear overhead at Walmart while you shopping. Like
now this latest album,
them three albums,
too many,
was horrible.
I'm not feeling them.
Horrible.
And I listened to quite a bit of the songs, and it's not one that.
Not ones that stands out.
No.
But you know what? Speaking of, we was talking about Jill Scott earlier. Jill Scott album is the same way to me. Like I listened to Jill Scott album, like her new album 3 times, and nothing jumped out at me. Like normally Jill Scott has a song that I'd be like, oh yeah. Absolutely nothing. I was like, I mean that song was okay. That's all. And I'd be waiting for that one to
okay. And then so speaking of back to rap, so then later on, so I wasn't a Tupac or Biggie fan. So later on, I married an older guy when I was younger, and he was into like A-Ball, MJG, Pastor Troy, and all of them, 3 6 Mafia. So then I started listening to them, even Dr. Dre. Somebody mentioned Scarface,
Goody Mob.
So I was able to kind of to learn a little bit more about rap.
Old school.
I love it when that special needs young Caucasian boy did that song. What was special needs? I miss
Drake. Oh no.
No.
He talking about there was a his name was Keenan on, I bet you it's called Keenan. He was on YouTube and he would lip sync to everybody's song. What? But it was a 50 Cent song that I always knew. And he would lip sync and He looked like he was actually a grown man at one point, but he would look like a little boy. And he would lip sync to everybody's song. And he just do his head like it's, and he had these real thick glasses. I wonder if that's what he's talking about.
Yeah. So.
No, but again, even like the area you talking about, all of those people were different. Even when they came from the same area, like the whole South movement. When you had Outkast, you had Goody
Outkast,
Mob, you had Ghetto Boys, you had UGK. You know, all of them cats, man. They even though they were all from the same region, they all sound different.
Yeah.
I think Outkast was my favorite because when they did the rap and the singing, they made it make sense to me.
So again, I had these stories and people don't believe me. So I was down there in the South when they were coming up. There was a group, and I look it up. It was a group called Parental Advisory. They were the first kind of people that made it out of the South, right? They are quote unquote Outkast's big brothers.
Okay.
They had a joint called the Ghetto Headhunter and all of this stuff. But I remember being like doing a class project, being in the studio, Rico Wade and all of them in Atlanta.
Wow.
I've been in the desert.
Wow.
People, I have people that can vouch for this. Like,
no Polaroids.
No, we didn't. But like, even now though, I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm not
we talked about that.
I am so not a picture person when I'm working or when I'm doing stuff. I've had so many great moments in my life that sometimes I wish I would have captured, but then other times I'm glad I lived in that moment. You know what I mean?
Right.
And wasn't trying to like, for lack of a better word, be a groupie. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I always feel that way when I take pictures with celebs. Well, the 3 or 4 times I have, like, even when Tweet is one of my favorite, and Tracy was like, go over there and talk to her, go over to take a picture. I was like, I don't want to. He was like, I said, no, just ask her if I could take a picture with her. But I went over there anyway and I took a picture with her. So
yeah, I've been in a room with a lot of people, like, not being fun, like a lot of people, and I have very, very few pictures. You know what I mean?
Sometimes it's all about living in the moment. Every moment doesn't need to be put on social media or, You know the
thing that makes me so mad when you pay $30, $40, $50 for a ticket and then you watch the artist through your phone.
Yeah.
Like, you could have stayed home and did
that's,
that.
that's me when I go to a concert.
I live
in the
I have
moment.
to forget. Like, when I went to see Giveon, he's another one of my favorites. Are y'all hip to Giveon?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I am a fan of Giveon. Anyway.
What is auto-tune? Go ahead.
Is that auto-tune?
Yes.
Why you always just let me live?
Okay, I'm sorry to spoil it for you, but it is auto-tuned.
Well, I don't know if he writes all his music. Maybe
sure
I
he
need to
does.
go and look at the credits. So I'm gonna give him credit for something because I love Giveon.
I don't know if he writes all his music either, but anyway.
So I'm trying to remember to like capture moments, but really I could have went without, and I was really only doing it because the person I went with, she was capturing moments, and then the people around me were capturing moments and things like that. But I could have really just sat there or just enjoyed the moment, just lived in the moment.
And I hate when I'm enjoying it and then somebody else is trying to capture more. Like, go on, get that. Like, I'm here. Like, me and my ex-wife used to get into it all the time about that. Like, look, I'm chilling. And I think she took it like I didn't want to take pictures. No, but I came to watch the concert. I see you every day. We can take pictures anytime.
Oh, so you want to take a picture while y'all at in the concert,
or just like when I'm having my moment, like when I'm enjoying something. You know what I mean. That ain't for everybody to see. I'm like, you know what I mean. I'm cool. Like, don't do that.
I've been like in LA. I worked for Metal World Peace in his Ron Artest. If y'all don't know who that is, you know. In his basketball league. But we had people like Paul Pierce. The Bone Collector. I don't know if y'all know about the street ballers. You know Bone Collector, and all kinds of like celebrity basketball players playing in that league. And I have not one picture, not one photo of like me standing like, oh, let me take, like, Paul Pierce is like one of my favorite players because obviously I'm a Celtics fan, and I've had conversations with him, but I never said, "Hey, Paul, let me get a picture," because to me, I'm like, I am a grown man.
Right.
I'm not
be fanned out.
asking this dude to take a picture. First of all, I got a camera in my hand, like doing video, like working. So I'm not gonna say, "Hey, man, let me put the camera down. Let me get a picture." To me, that's disrespectful. First of all, to him, if I'm working for the league and working for him at the same time, it's like, stop and take a picture. Like, no, I'm not doing that.
I did a whole tour with Freeway. Mm-hmm. Never took a picture with him. Never. Only proof that I have that I did this tour with Freeway is we, like, at certain stops, we would stop places. Like we stopped in Raleigh, Durham, and my cousin, who's actually from here that lives in Raleigh there, she took a bunch of pictures. And then afterwards I took her to take a picture with him. But never, I don't, there's 0 pictures on this planet of me and Freeway.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. But speaking of new albums, and you talked about Jill Scott, Let Us See, I think she is getting ready to drop a new album because I heard one of her songs on the radio.
I'm going to tell you who's killing. My 2 favorite, that kind of genre people right now is Alex Isley.
Yes.
I love
Alex Isley.
She's one of the Isley brothers' daughter.
Yes.
Really?
Yes. Mm-hmm. Oh my God, she is amazing. And Marsha Ambrosius, man.
Oh
Yeah, I love Marsha Ambrosius.
Oh my
she
God.
makes
But have you ever seen her in person?
It's that voice. That
wonderful.
I don't know. It's not vibrato. It's
Go see.
I don't know.
Go see her in person.
Okay, I'll give her a chance.
That is one person who, when you see her in person, she sounds just as good, if not better, than she does.
That's without auto tune.
What
That's
is
no auto tune.
what is that voice? Is it vibrato? What is that?
She has a distinctive voice.
Yeah, just like Macy Gray had her voice.
She'll sing people under the table. Listen, we went to go see them in Michigan. And I don't know who I did what, it was Raheem Devine opened it. No, what's the chick? Vivian Green opened it. Mm-hmm. Then I think it was Raheem Devine. And then it was Let Us See, and then they put Music Soul Child on after her. Horrible idea.
He should have been first.
Horrible idea.
He should have
when
been
I
first.
tell you, he didn't have half a song out and half the stadium was gone.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Or somewhere, or not at all.
Oh, yeah.
But anyway.
Wow.
Let Us See. I went to her concert, and she.
Let Us See's dope. Yeah.
She's one of my
dope.
favorites too. I like neo soul. Like when it comes to
Yeah.
art outside of my trap music.
But you know what? I hate that they did that. They named soul music neo soul,
Right.
because that's what it's just soul music.
Right.
Yeah.
Now because R&B used to be soul, but R&B went to a different direction and infused hip hop. When Mary J started that and Jodeci and all that stuff. Basically, Diddy's artists did that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So now when neo soul comes back, they name it neo, which means new soul. So now it's like this special genre. No, it's not.
Yeah.
It's
Same old
just
thing.
soul music.
New name.
Yeah, new name.
Yeah.
So now people kind of do this to neo soul, like I don't. That's too emotional.
No,
music.
I
love
people
neo
need to
soul. I
tap
love
into their
soul
emotions
music.
more.
They do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know. So we're going to continue this conversation after these messages. Shout out to our sponsor, Sir Sandra McPherson, the One Creative Cutie, the Tabernacle Church, the Fountain Church, Premier Screening LLC, Rondo Sewell, and the Garden of Eden. Jesse, where can the people find us?
You can find us live on Facebook, live on YouTube. You can also find us on iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and wherever you download your favorite shows.
You can also download the 419 Grind app on your Roku and Fire Stick. And you can also download the 419 Grind app on your Apple and Android products. We will be right back after these messages.
Your first impression matters. What if your business could introduce itself in just 60 seconds? Anytime, anywhere. Business cards get tossed. Social posts get lost. But video connects. It lets people see your face, hear your voice, and trust your story. At Project 360 Studios, we create business spotlight videos. Short professional films that introduce who you are, what you do, and why people should choose you. Here's how it works. Step 1, plan. We help craft your story. Step 2, film in our studio or on location. Step 3. Edit. We brand it with your logo, colors, and music. Step 4. Deliver. A powerful video you can use everywhere. Share it on your website, social media, email signature, anywhere you want to make a lasting first impression. Don't just hand out your business card. Let people meet you. Book your business spotlight video today at Project 360 Studios.
All right, y'all come out here and get some of this Stacks chicken. It's the best chicken in the city.
I will stand in this line as long as I have to. If you have yet to try Stacks chicken this summer,
Jamaican reggae kitchen. Every little thing just sizzling. From Yardman spice to Island rhythm. Put some soul in the pot, then listen. Jamaican reggae kitchen. One plate mash up your system. Take a bite, feel the bass in your chest. Then every belly start dance to the hymn them. Rice and peas in a big pan, jack smoke, right name in the sky. Grandma hum, one old hymn song, you them bust joke, laugh till them cry. Lime wedge cool down the thing them. Sweet sauce drip off your chin. You say you just come for a small friend, but you got 3 plate deep, can't pretend. Jamaican reggae kitchen. Every little thing just sizzling. From Yardman spice to Island rhythm. Put some soul in the pot then.
For 70 years, Gallon Tachus and Boysnelt has been right here, fighting for the injured and standing with our community. Our attorneys and staff live and raise their families here, with 9 offices across Northwest Ohio and Monroe, Michigan. Personal injury, wrongful death, workers' compensation, and Social Security disability. Whether it's a car, truck, or motorcycle crash, work injury, or denied benefits, we fight and win for you. Call us. We can help.
Dear God, I'm writing you this letter with a shaking hand. Trying to walk the narrow road, but I'm still just a man. I stumble on the things I know I should never touch. I pray for strength, but sometimes life be feeling like too much. But you see my heart, you know I'm really trying to change. You know I'm trying to break these habits, trying to rearrange. So Father, if I fall again, please don't turn away. I'm reaching for your light inside my darkest day. You know my flaws, you see my fear, but I'm still chasing you every year. So before I seal this envelope with tears, oh, please understand, I'm a man, I'm doing all I can. Please understand, I'm trying to be like your son, not who I was back then. Please understand that I love you more than life itself. Please understand, I love your son more than anything else. And please understand, some folks who claim your holy name ain't always kind, they judge, they want you ain't the same. So I'm writing this letter with my heart in my hands. Father, please, please understand. Dear God, I know you see me when nobody else can. When the world expects perfection, but you call me to stand. Sometimes the ones who shout hallelujah the loudest be the same ones throwing stones while acting the proudest. But I know your love don't look like that. Your grace don't hit, your mercy don't attack. You welcome broken people with arms open wide, and that's why I keep running back to you every time. You know my truth, you know my pain. You wash me clean like autumn rain. So hear me as I try to say your name.
right. Would you hold me in your light? I don't need perfection, just direction to walk like your son walked, to love like your son loved, to forgive like your son forgave. So take my fears, take my pride, take the hurt I carry deep inside. I just wanna be a vessel in your plan. Father, understand. Please understand. I'm a man and I'm still learning how to stand. I'm trying to mirror your son every chance I can. Yeah. My love for you will never fade. Hey, please understand. I love your son and the price he paid. This world gets loud, but your voice is home to me.
The Rise and Grind Morning Show is on. 419 The Grind.
Good morning and welcome back to the Rise and Grind Morning Show. I'm your host, Lovely Lola, and we're here live from Gallon, Takis, and Boys on Studio. I'm joined with my co-host, Dr. Liddell, DJ Impress.
Good morning.
And Tucked Away Jay, the Urban Eyes.
Hey. I'm gonna break that glitter button, man. We not.
The look on his face, though, every time.
He's sometimes he over there just pressing buttons.
Yeah, man.
Delayed reaction.
Yeah, so we were talking about our hip hop and who our favorite artist and who's not our favorite artist with the crickets in my ear. Yep. So
You know, there's crickets rubbing their legs together when they make that noise.
I know.
Oh, okay.
They like this.
That's what y'all do when y'all go to sleep. Y'all be
Rubbing my I rubs these feet together. And, woo, that's my favorite thing to do. Get in the bed and rub my feet together.
Call you, girl, what you doing? Rubbing my feet?
The older I get, my daughter be like, all you want to do is take a nap. I said, you dang all right. And when you get my age, you going to want to take a nap too.
Yeah.
Man.
Naps be feeling good, don't they?
Ooh, I have to take a nap.
Can't go like I used to.
And I was never a nap taker. Like I would just go on through the day and then go to bed at night. I'm going to take me a nap. If I don't, I'm going to be cranky.
When I was in Florida, I worked from home.
Mm-hmm.
So I would get up 6 o'clock in the morning. I would work from like 6 to noon. And then I'd go take me a nap. And then if there was an afternoon meeting, I'd show up.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
I still was laying down or comfortable at that point.
I just started napping like probably 6 months, 7 months ago. Like recently. So I never
that birthday.
Well, that means you don't know how to nap yet.
See,
you know what? You're probably right.
Sometimes I nap on accident. I'll be like, man,
I won't say that yesterday we was in here working and somebody dozed off.
Yeah, I needed that nap.
All I heard was the phone hit the floor.
You were that knocked out?
Look,
I only slept like 4 hours the night before. So
did I.
But hey, if it's time to nap, it's time to nap.
I can't just fall asleep anywhere.
You don't
Jesse
really.
was editing and falling asleep.
I can't do it.
You don't really know how to nap till you got to lie about napping. I be sitting there watching TV.
You sleep?
My wife be
No,
like, "You
sleep."
sleep? No, I ain't sleep. I was sitting there, I was reading,
Snoring and everything. My dude will be sleeping. He's like, he'll wake up. Did I doze off? I'm like, the other night he dozed off in the middle of the floor in the front room. So he's like, did I doze off? I'm like, yeah, you were snoring and everything. I asked him this. I said, do you taste the sleep on your breath?
Hey, look, my wife I used to have to film her sleeping because she don't believe she was asleep. Or
he did the same thing to me.
Or I'd be like, hey babe, you snoring. I wasn't snoring. Okay,
you gotta have proof that I was snoring.
Okay. So I started doing it. Delete it. No.
And then he'll show me the video. I'm like, ooh, I was tired that night. I was really
tired.
It was real tired.
Either you was snoring or they starting to cut down trees outside in the middle of the night. One of the two. I don't know which one it is, but this video says you was snoring.
Yep. Delete it now. You ain't gonna use that blackmail me.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure right now if I go through these photos, I got some saw logging, some log sawing somewhere in my phone. Yeah.
But like with naps, for me, either I don't get enough sleep nap time or I get too much nap time. I don't know how to nap properly.
You'll figure it out.
It'll come to you naturally.
I don't know if I need 30 minutes or 60 minutes or hour and a half. I really don't.
You have to set a timer.
Okay.
Especially because you're busy. If I know I got something to do, if I know I got something to do, I have to set a timer. Otherwise, I'm gonna just wake up and go back.
You don't know how to nap then.
Oh, I know how to nap.
No, see, a true napper. No,
Go sit in the chair over there and fall asleep.
Yes, that internal. I don't even have to use a clock in the morning.
I don't either.
I just get up.
You know what? Yeah. I hate it because no matter what time I set my alarm for,
you're gonna get up at the same time.
I wake up before it goes off.
Yep.
I don't care.
I always wake up
I don't care
alarm.
if it's 7:30. I don't care if I have something to do. I got to be up at 4:30. Best believe by 4:15, 4:20. I jump up thinking I overslept, and then I still got 5 minutes, and I be like, man, I should just get up, or do I lay here for this 5 minutes?
But then if you lay there for the 5 minutes, you get sleepy again.
No, I have to set my alarm.
My internal
Because I don't want to think
alarms.
about that, me having to get up without my alarm set. Like, I'll be thinking about it all while I'm sleeping, and I need to get a good sleep. So if I don't have to worry about waking myself up on my own, I set my alarm.
Yeah, I got about 5 alarms.
My alarm is just for decoration. That's it. That's all, for real.
Yeah.
So a true napper.
So a true napper knows that he can take a nap. He or she can take a nap and wake up in a good amount of time to feel good about the rest of your day.
So you know how
So how long is that, Jesse? How long does it
It
feel
depends.
good?
Right.
It depends. It could be an hour. It could be a half hour. It could be 10 minutes.
I'm gonna give you an example. Have you ever walked in a house and it was really, really hot, and then you turn the AC on just to knock the
chill up,
that's
heat
a good nap right there. That's what
that's
that
a good
nap is.
nap, okay.
Just to knock the yawn
Just
off.
enough. Yeah.
I did used to do that when I drove Lyft and Uber in Florida because it was like an hour to get home from Disney. So I would just park over in one of the Disney parking lots and lay back and go sleep for a few minutes.
I don't sleep in cars for like long drives and going out of town. I cannot fall asleep on the passenger side, and I do not sleep on a plane.
Shh. Plane? Listen here, I'm asleep before they even give the instructions.
Nope.
When I get to my seat on the plane, headphones go on.
Somebody put nap so good you forget what day it is.
That's my sister. Hello, sister.
And think it's time to go to work.
Yeah.
I know I've done that
I've
before.
done that.
Yeah.
Like fall asleep and then wake up and it'd be 8 o'clock. You think it's 8 o'clock in the morning, and you be like, oh wait, hold on,
Oh, wait, it's still the same day.
Why is it Jefferson
But that's some
zone?
good sleep,
Right.
though.
Yeah, when I have a good night's rest, I wake up and I have to think about what day it
No,
is.
I don't like waking up in a state of confusion.
It's
I wake
not a
up
state
and
of
I'm like,
confusion.
okay.
I think you got
For me, it is.
you got enough sleep that you thought you slept overnight, and then now you got a whole 12 hours to do whatever you want to do,
After I
and then
shake
go
off
to
the
bed
state of confusion.
at 10 o'clock.
Yeah, when I wake up, one of the first things I have to do is remind myself what day it is, because
And sitting there looking like, no, I don't like that feeling. And this is why I set my alarm, because have you ever not set your alarm and you jump up and you running late? And so now I've done for several
do
occasions.
you realize it's the wrong day that you're not running late?
No, I've never done that. I realize it's the right day. So,
You're just late.
and I'm just late and I'm running around trying to get all the things together. And then in Georgia, it's 45 to a minute, hour
Yes.
drive when you get into work. So I got to text my supervisor. It was just, I'd be thrown off for the whole day.
Now, when I was in Orlando and oversleep, it was a different situation. I might show up, camera off. And they were like, "You got your camera off today?" Yes.
But see,
If you only understood, I just got up to brush my teeth before the meeting.
But look, like I've just recently, like very recently, started wearing watches. I never even wore watches because it made me late. Because if I know I got to be somewhere at 8 o'clock, if I got a watch on, it's the same. Like, I'm so weird, man. The same way with like my bank account, I never balance my checkbook. I know about how much money I have, so when I start getting close, I know to quit spending because I don't want to go over. Same thing with time. If I know, like I would look at my watch like, I still got 5 minutes. I still got, you know what I mean? And so
you're constantly.
It made me push the boundary. So when I don't wear a watch, I know I had to be there. I don't know what time it is. Let me start making my way that way, and that's just how I operate.
So since we all do creative stuff, when it comes to projects, when it's that time, so when somebody wants you to do something, for me, I need you to give me an exact date on when you want it done. And then I'd go backwards from that. Because right away, sometimes it's just not clicking.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, it's like, okay.
Yeah.
But like that last few hours, I'm like knocking it out sometimes.
But like, I hate when people say, "Hey, let me get something designed, and I need a quick turnaround." Don't do that to me.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna say no. You know what?
Right.
Find somebody else to
I
do
feel
it.
like you're being rushed.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
if you and I need your best work. Hey, first of all, you want a quick turnaround and you want my best work? Okay, I'm gonna charge you 3 times the amount.
Right. Disorientation.
Yeah.
That's what it is. I don't like waking up disoriented.
Like, what day is it? Where am I at?
Dazed and confused. Like I don't. So funny story. I'm about to put all my business out there. Y'all don't judge me. So I've been in jail a time or two. Not for anything major, but the last time I had to spend. So I do have a mugshot or two.
The last time.
She said, or 2.
So, the one time I had to, it was the last time. No, the last time I got bailed out right away. But the time before that, I had to spend like 2 days in jail because I had a failure to appear. And so I had a failure to appear in one county, but I was pulled over in another county. So I had to stay over in another county. It took them forever to come and get me or whatever. So when they finally took me to, I think it was Fulton. I got pulled over in Gwinnett County, but I had to go to, my failure to appear was Fulton. So they finally came pick me up. When she came and picked me up, the sheriff, the first thing I asked her when she came to the Gwinnett jail, I'm like, do you have to cuff me and shackle me? Like, that's all I'm worried about. At this point, you can drive me to East Point. I didn't really care. She was like, she put the cuffs on me. She was like, yeah, it's protocol, yada, yada. But as soon as we got to the car, she took the cuffs off of me. So I'm chilling in the sheriff's car or whatever. So once I finally get to East Point, they didn't dress me out right away. So I ended up having to go get dressed out. And the only thing that really, really made me frustrated or made me, was the fact that there was no clock. The clock that they had on the wall didn't work.
Oh, yeah. They did it on purpose.
Oh, yeah.
I almost lost it.
No.
Through the whole journey of, being held in Gwinnett County and being transferred, I never freaked out. But when I seen that clock didn't work on that wall.
Oh, no. If the clock worked, do you know how, that would be like, because you'll be like, man, you'll be sitting there and be like, oh man, dang, only 5 minutes. Dang, I got 10 minutes.
So
10 minutes
I'm looking at, the ladies were really nice or whatever, they were playing cards, doing the things. And so I'm sitting out in the common area and, they're asking everybody going around, what you hear, yada, yada, yada. So I look up at the clock. I was like, oh, what time is it? And the girl said, that clock don't work.
Time don't mean nothing to them.
It was at that moment, I almost lost my mind.
It was like 30 minutes in there.
Hey, when you in jail, the last thing you want to think about is time.
Yeah. No, I need to know what time it is.
No. It's gonna be 1 o'clock, and then you sit there for 2 hours. Then you look up at the clock. It's 1:15. Like, wait a minute.
I felt like that was the only amount of freedom that I had at that moment is to know what time it was at that time.
That's that hope. We getting rid of all that hope.
So then I asked him, I said, so how do y'all know when it's like, She was like, when the guard comes.
Yep. The guard is the time. Keep it.
Yeah.
Time to eat.
Man, so you know how crazy if you got, say you got a year.
Then take the dang on clock down. Don't just have a clock that don't work.
No, because people still need to use it to count, but not tell, because imagine sitting there, like I said, you sitting there, it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. You think you sitting there for 3 hours, like you doze off a little bit, wake up, walk around, do some activities, and you look at the clock again, it's 1:15. Like, wait a minute, I was just doing this for 3 hours. Like, no, you wasn't. Because time moves so slow.
Don't I know? Them 2 days felt like 30. I didn't eat for two days. I didn't even use the bathroom.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
You was all backed up.
I was back. I was like, I refuse. I'm not doing this. Well, it's been great chatting with y'all, as always, the viewers. What's this? I slept the night twice messing with a Messy baby daddy. Oh, the Lucas girl. One of my stints was messing with a baby daddy. Okay.
Hey, y'all baby moms ain't that much better.
Yeah.
Sis, I understand.
Yeah.
So we're gonna shout out our sponsors: Jamaican Reggae Kitchen, McCain Insurance and Casualty, Takadillo Tates, and Your Computer Needs of Toledo LLC. Jesse, where can the people find us?
Oh, wait a minute. We're going to do the thought of the day, right?
The thought of the day. Yeah.
Thought of the day.
Who's going first?
I had some. Go ahead because
Go ahead,
Press. Live in the moment. That's my thought of the day.
Okay.
Live in the moment like DJ Impress and never take photos.
Yeah. Stay out of jail.
Don't chase your baby daddy.
Right. There are 2 days of the week that you can do absolutely nothing about. One is yesterday and one is tomorrow. You can prepare for tomorrow, but live in the moment.
Just start from wherever you are. Take a leap and begin again.
Jesse?
Follow us on all social media at the 419 Grind. Go to the website, the419grind.com. Download the app on Roku TV and Fire TV, the 419 Grind.
Hey, the pre-trial drops. I don't know if it's going to be tonight or tomorrow, but be on the lookout. HMMF pre-trial. The version you guys will get on the download will be 8 songs. I produced 5 out of the 8. Sid produced 2, and Juice, the producer, who's Snoop's producer, produced 1. But we will have special limited edition. We only got 100 of them, y'all. Flash drives, and on a flash drive, you'll get the album, you'll get the video, you'll get a poster, you'll get some more songs, you'll get the song that we couldn't, the version of the song that we couldn't put on the album. So, and he'll sign them. So,
wow.
Yeah,
That's
make sure.
dope.
Yeah,
Awesome.
make sure y'all get the flash drives. I think they'll be like $20 or something.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, today is Friday, so we'll see you guys on a Monday.
See you tomorrow.
And some of us will see you tomorrow.
Oh, no, yeah, I won't be there.
I'm not one of the ones.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dr. Liddell, see y'all tomorrow.
We might see you tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, I'm talking about them for the weekend
okay,
show.
Yeah. We'll probably do a special live from the album listening party. So
Okay.
Okay, then.
yeah, that's what's happening.
Step, victory walk with me. Blessings overflow and they fall on me. Rooted in the word, no war in me. Christ in my soul, that's the all in me. Take another step, giants fall instantly. Holy Spirit leading every move intentionally. No fear, cause the Lord put his strength in me. I walk with the crown that's froggy in authority. Yeah, that's a call on me. Look by so the enemy ain't stopping me. Favor like a shield.
Toledo, rep your city. Visit us online at the419grind.com.
I'm walking in authority, moving with the Lord in me. Devils get to trembling every time they look at me. Destiny unlocked, now I'm stepping where I'm born to be. I'm walking